So right now I'm talking to management. Management, anytime you see somebody that's lazy or acting lazy, not achieving, not doing, not actually putting themselves out there, there's something they don't know. Don't just say that's a bum. Say there's something they don't know about their space. Look, every time I ride a bike, I fall off. I promise you, sooner or later, I'm going to hate bikes. Bike riding is boring. I don't like bike riding. It's not fun. It's not safe. Okay, I'd rather color in my book, whatever. I don't want to go outside. I'm not a bike person. Okay, there's something I don't know about bikes. Same thing with sales. This is the only reason anybody wouldn't like sales. Okay, this is what I want you to walk away in this section. Only reason you're going to fall out of love with the sales game. The only reason anybody's going to say they don't like selling is because it's not because you're not the type. It's because you don't know something. When you don't understand something, you're no longer in control. And when you are out of control, when I'm out of control, I cannot possibly get results. You cannot get results for those things you're not in control of. And when you don't get results, you're not going to like doing it. Why would you? What's the point? You got to know what you're doing. Don't let anyone ever tell you, and don't ever believe that you're lazy or you're not the type or you don't have the personality or whatever. Just understand that everything goes back to, do you know how to do your job? All the little intricate pieces of the job. Now, if you don't want to pay the price for that, if you don't want to pay the price, you're like, yeah, I just don't want to, I could be great, but I'm not willing to pay the price. It's because you don't know something. You don't know that 58 grand a year, you are going to be disgusted with your entire life, that you're going to live about 85 years and never have any money. And you could actually end up homeless on the streets, begging for food like that person you saw this morning and you didn't help. But nobody's telling you that. Everybody's like, oh, you're fine. You're going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine until it's not fine. Somebody needs to scare you to death with the truth. And then you'll be like, oh, now I know I need to get busy. I need to do the stuff that I don't want to do so that I don't have the life I don't want to have. You know, this shop behind me here, I'm in front of 35,000 people. 35,000 people. I used to sell one person at a time. I know people today still worried about, how do I call on one guy? How do I talk to one guy? How do I close one guy? I learned how to get in front of 35,000 people so I didn't have to call on one guy. Okay, I got tired of calling on one guy. I'm like, why am I calling on one guy and hating it? Oh, because I don't know how to get in front of 35,000 people at a time. So I learned how to do that. And it was worth it, trust me. Look, if I get you winning because of the courses here, you're putting out units, volume, and you're putting out margins, you will love your job. The more you do, the more deals you get, the more you close, the more people you can talk to, the more you're going to like your job. All of a sudden, people start talking about how great you are. Okay, you start getting trophies and plaques and more money. You're going to love your job. Every time you throw the ball, you throw it out there, somebody magically catches it. Throw a ball up in the air, boom, it goes in. You're going to love the game, okay? You're sitting down playing cards. You weren't even in the mood to play cards, okay? You get a royal flush. Then you get a straight. And then you get another flush. You're like, but I love this game. This game is good. You feel almost intoxicated and you hadn't had anything to drink. You win it. Understand, anytime you find yourself not liking something or not working, you're not working at it. You're not pushing. There's something you don't understand. Commitment comes before understanding. You got to commit first. A little bit of faith here. I got to commit in order to understand. Don't wait until you understand to commit. You want to commit first, understand later. The understanding will come after the commitment. Then I'm going to read, then I'm going to learn, then I'm going to study, then I'm going to apply myself. Also know that there's answers to everything. Everything. You can know everything. Somebody tells you can't know something, it's because they quit on it. Listen, when somebody says, you can't know those things yet, that's because they quit on that thing. Everything I believe today, everything, regardless of what you've been taught, as I was brought up, oh, you can't know about that. That's for later. Once you die, then you'll know. I believe if I actually look at it, study the subject, whatever it is, if I study it long enough, I can know. You got to believe that. You got to believe I can figure this out. Okay? I don't want to wait till later. I need to know now. I'm willing to pay the price. I'm willing to put the work in, right? But I got to know that when I go to the gym, if I work out every day, I don't know this for sure, but I got to believe if I go every day, if I work the muscles correctly every day, I'm probably going to grow some muscle. at some point. If I'm eating right, exercising right, I don't know for sure, but it seems like if I did that, it would work.